In the heart of the Oyo kingdom, where the sun hung low over the sacred river Oya, young Adeola felt a pull that transcended time. The river, with its shimmering surface and haunting whispers, had always fascinated her. Stories of the goddess Oya, the fierce deity of storms and transformation, floated around like the leaves in the wind. It was said that the river's current carried secrets from the ancestors, their voices intertwining with the gurgling water. One fateful evening, while exploring the banks of the river, Adeola stumbled upon an ancient, weathered diary half buried in the mud. As she opened it, her heart raced with curiosity. It belonged to her grandmother, a revered øy0 whose wisdom and divination had guided the village through countless tribulations. The diary spoke of a hidden treasure submerged in the depths of the river Oya, a treasure that could heal the land and restore its abundance. The words seemed to leap off the page, beckoning her to seek the truth that lay beneath the river's surface. As Adeola delved deeper into the diary, she discovered sketches of rituals, incantations, and warnings. Her grandmother wrote of the consequences of disturbing the river's depths, of a village that had vanished, swallowed by the waters due to their hubris. The last entry chilled Adeola's spine. Beware the dark spirit guarding the treasure. It hungers for souls, with the village suffering from a relentless drought. The weight of her discovery bore down on her. The once thriving crops now lay parched under the relentless sun, and the elders spoke in hushed tones about the anger of Oya. Adeola felt an urgent responsibility, not just to herself but to her community. That night, she confided in her childhood friend Tunde, whose eyes sparkled with excitement. Together, they decided to uncover the truth about the treasure and confront the dark spirit. Armed with the diary and their unwavering resolve, they ventured to the riverbank at dawn, ready to embark on a journey that would test their courage and challenge the very essence of their beliefs. The following day, as the sun bathed the land in golden light, Adeola and Tunde arrived at the riverbank, where the air buzzed with anticipation for the upcoming festival of the masquerades. The festival celebrated the spirits of the ancestors, where colorful masqueraders danced to the rhythms of drums, bridging the gap between the living and the dead. Adeola's heart raced as she remembered her grandmother's stories of the masquerade's ability to reveal hidden truths. They decided to join the festivities, hoping the spirits would guide them. As they mingled with the revelers, Adeola spotted a familiar figure, an elderly masquerader dressed in vibrant colors, whose eyes gleamed with wisdom. She approached him, and as their eyes locked, she felt a powerful connection. The masquerader leaned in, whispering, "The river holds more than treasures, it guards the heart of your lineage. Listen closely, for the whispers will guide you." Adeola's pulse quickened. She realized that the answers they sought lay not only in the river but within the very fabric of their heritage. With newfound determination, Adeola and Tunde returned to the river that night, the festival's echoes still ringing in their ears. As they approached the water's edge, the moon cast a silvery glow over the surface, making it appear almost magical. Adeola closed her eyes, focusing on the whispers she had heard. The voices seemed to rise and fall with the rhythm of the water, carrying snippets of warnings and ancient knowledge. Suddenly, a chilling wind swept through, extinguishing their lantern. The atmosphere thickened, and an eerie presence emerged from the depths. A dark figure materialized, a spirit wreathed in shadows, eyes burning with a malevolent glow. "Why do you disturb my domain?" it roared, sending tremors through the ground. Adeola felt a mix of fear and resolve. This was the guardian of the treasure, the dark spirit her grandmother had warned about. With Tunde by her side, she summoned her courage and stepped forward, proclaiming, "We seek the truth to save our village. We wish to heal the land, not to plunder." The spirit paused, its fury momentarily quelled by the sincerity of her words. The dark spirit regarded them with skepticism, its form shifting as if caught between realms. "To find what you seek, you must prove your worth. Only those with pure intentions may access the river's secrets." It waved its hand, and the waters of the river Oya surged, revealing a submerged altar adorned with ancient symbols. The spirit continued, "To earn the treasure, you must face 3 trials: courage, wisdom, and sacrifice." Adeola and Tunde exchanged determined glances. They knew this journey would demand everything from them. The first trial began as the spirit commanded them to cross a narrow bridge made of glowing stones, suspended over the rushing water. With each step, Adeola's heart raced, but she focused on the goal: saving her village. As they reached the center, the stones trembled, testing their resolve. Tunde faltered, and fear threatened to engulf him, but Adeola grasped his hand, reminding him of their purpose. They pressed on, emerging victorious on the other side, a testament to their courage. The second trial beckoned them to a clearing where a colossal tree stood, its roots entwined with the very essence of the earth. The spirit challenged them to decipher the riddle of the ancestors, a test of their wisdom. What binds the living and the dead, yet knows no form? The question echoed in their minds, leaving them stumped. They sat beneath the tree, deep in thought. As the wind rustled the leaves, Adeola recalled the masqueraders' words from the festival. Listen closely, for the whispers will guide you. It dawned on her, the answer was memory. It connects generations, shaping identity and legacy. With renewed confidence, she spoke the answer aloud. The spirit nodded, acknowledging their insight. The roots of the tree parted, revealing a hidden pathway that led them deeper into the heart of the river's secrets. The final trial was the most daunting. The spirit presented them with a vision of their village engulfed in darkness, with drought ravaging the land. They were given a choice: they could take the treasure for themselves or sacrifice it for the greater good. Tears welled in Adeola's eyes as she imagined her people suffering. Tunde placed a reassuring hand on her shoulder, understanding her turmoil. We must choose what's right, he urged. Together, they made their decision. We will sacrifice the treasure, Adeola declared, her voice unwavering. Our village's prosperity is worth more than gold. The spirit's demeanor shifted. It was both surprised and impressed. Your selflessness has proven your worth. The true treasure lies not in gold, but in your unity and love for your people. As the river shimmered, the waters swirled, and a glowing orb emerged, filled with the essence of life, fertility, growth, and renewal. With the orb in hand, Adeola and Tunde returned to their village, where hope hung in the air like the scent of impending rain. The villagers gathered, eyes wide with anticipation, as they explained their journey and the wisdom they had gained. Adeola held the glowing orb aloft, its light illuminating the faces of her people. This is not just a treasure, it is a gift from the ancestors, she proclaimed. It holds the power to heal our land. As they performed the ancient rituals, the orb released a vibrant glow that enveloped the village. The parched earth trembled, and dark clouds gathered overhead. Suddenly, rain poured down in torrents, nourishing the ground and awakening the spirit of the land. The villagers erupted in joyous celebration, dancing and singing, their faith renewed. Adeola and Tunde stood at the riverbank, watching the transformation unfold. They knew their journey had been about more than treasure. It was a testament to their bond with each other, their ancestors, and the land they called home. In the days that followed, the village thrived. Crops flourished, and laughter echoed through the streets. Adeola became a beacon of hope and wisdom, embracing her role as a custodian of her heritage. She often visited the river Oya, where the whispers of the ancestors now felt like a warm embrace. The dark spirit, once a source of fear, transformed into a guardian of balance, watching over the village and the river with a newfound respect for the bond shared by the living and the dead. Adeola and Tunde continued to explore the rich tapestry of their culture, ensuring that the stories of their ancestors lived on. The festival of the masquerades grew more vibrant, serving as a reminder of the lessons learned and the importance of unity. In the distance, Adeola could see children dancing and playing by the riverbank, their laughter mingling with the whispers of the water. It filled her heart with joy, knowing that they were growing up in a land restored to its former glory. She reflected on the challenges they had faced, the courage and wisdom they had discovered, and the sacrifices made for the greater good. The river Oya had become a symbol of unity, a testament to the enduring spirit of the Oyo kingdom and its people. As the sun began to set, casting a golden hue over the land, Adeola felt a deep connection to her ancestors and the goddess Oya. The river continued to flow, carrying with it the stories of those who came before, a reminder that their journey was part of a larger narrative woven through time. She knew that, as long as the river whispered its secrets and the spirits danced in the masquerades, their culture and legacy would endure. With her heart full of gratitude, Adeola took a deep breath, listening to the whispers of the river Oya. In that moment, she understood that the true treasure was not the one they sought, but the love, resilience, and unity that had always existed within her people. And as the night enveloped the kingdom, she felt the warmth of the ancestors surrounding her, guiding her into a bright and hopeful future.